Hi, this is Gunat, and I am going to talk about globalization and how it influenced me and my family and how it affected my daily living. But first, let me share to you what is globalization. Globalization is the process of interaction and integration of people, companies, and government worldwide. Um, Globalization accelerated in the 18th century due to its advancements of transportation and communication technology. So, how did globalization influence me and my family? As a teenager who liked Korean pop, Japanese pop, animes like that, it influenced me in a way that it is in a dimension of cultural globalization, wherein the transmission of ideas, meanings, and values around the world in such way is extended and intensified with social relations, wherein I usually would want to connect with foreign people like Japanese and Koreans. There are some that I made friends with because of it, and with intense research, and I want to know how they're living and would want to adapt to it and make it as a norm in our house. That is how it really influenced me with adapting with their cultures. That is how it influenced me as a person who liked Korean pop, Japanese, like that. And it really is bringing me a positive result, because as what I have been researching and adapting, it makes a good result when it's adapted in our house. It is also in shared norms, like what I have said. Because of cultural globalization, from there I am also the economic globalization is also influencing me, like buying albums like this, contributing to the economy of my country, like albums. This one, because I like K-pops, I like animes, I collect their albums, and is still collecting, and it largely accounted for the development of my country's economy. And also, in a form of agency extended globalization, it enables my family to flourish, wherein my father working abroad wouldn't be working in there without agencies wanting his skills, his specialty, and his chosen field. But what influenced me the most is in the form of object extended globalization, wherein they shared knowledge, ideas of world space has influenced me as a person, because today what I am using what is a technology where it brought me to this filming, and also how I've been liking milk tea in a culture of I think in Taiwan or in Korea. That is how it affected me and shaped me to be who I am and what I am today and what my family is today. Globalization really has that positive and negative effects on a subjective view and in an objective view. To conclude, globalization really influenced me and my family in a positive way. It has affected our daily living also hardly, as I can say that, because of what it brings us. To really say it, globalization has affected us culturally, economically, as myself and as a family, and it really brought us to where we are today because of globalization.